5 French-made multi-role Rafales were inducted today into the Indian Air Force's Golden Arrow Squadron at the Ambala Air Force Station, the country's oldest Air Force base that was built back in 1919. My colleague Vishnu Shom was there. He's been covering the details of the story. Vishnu, what a day it's been.
Yes, Rishika, it's been an incredible day for the Indian Air Force. It's been an occasion for the Indian Air Force to finally reflect on the fact that they've got the combat aircraft that they really wanted for so long. This is something that's gone on for more than 2 decades. It began with what was known as the MMRCA process, through which India was supposed to acquire 126 aircraft. That eventually resulted in the procurement of only 36, 5 of which have arrived. But the remaining 31, the French Defence Minister said, would be delivered on schedule, and that would be towards the end of next year. But here in Ambala, it was a festive occasion. It was a ceremonial occasion. It all began with the Defence Minister of France and India arriving. There was a puja as well, a multi-faith puja, which really was a nice touch as the Indian Air Force blessed the new entrance into its fleet. This was followed by a brief solo display by a Rafale aircraft. And then there was also the performance of the Tejas light combat aircraft, which did an aerial display, as also the Sarang helicopter display unit, which also participated. There was also the water cannon display or salute for the Rafale aircraft after they landed. And then the 2 jets, or the 5 jets, which are presently in service, were formally inducted into the Indian Air Force. The key point over here is that the Rafales arrived a couple of weeks back, and in this time period, they have already been inducted. So today was essentially ceremonial. They are fully deployed in their operations, wherever that may be, and presumably they would have flown sorties as well over the eastern Ladakh theatre. Equipped with state-of-the-art weaponry as they are, they can strike targets with greater accuracy on the air, in the air, on the ground, or out at sea, better than any other platform that the Indian Air Force presently occupies. So it's been a colorful day, a day of flypast. I can't get enough of that, Rishika, so I certainly had a great time.
All right, Vishnu, appreciate you joining us with those details. We'll keep coming back to you, of course, for more updates on that story. But let's just listen in to Rajnath Singh, who spoke today, the Chief of Defence Staff, as well as the French Defence Minister.
हमारी सीमाओं पर जिस तरह का माहौल हाल के दिनों में बना है, या मैं सीधा कहूं कि बनाया गया है, उनके लिहाज से यह इंडक्शन बहुत ही अहम है। यह अपनी सीमाई सुरक्षा और क्षेत्रीय अखंडता को बनाए रखने के लिए सरकार की कमिटमेंट का भी एक बड़ा उदाहरण प्रस्तुत करता है।
This induction could not have happened at a more opportune time, considering the security scenario today. On behalf of the IF, I would like to express our deep gratitude to all those who have made this complex acquisition possible and this historic day for the IF a reality.
Will acquire a world-class capability, truly among the best in the world, that will give your Air Force an incredible sovereign tool. In strategic terms, it means India will have an edge over the entire region to defend itself and protect its people.